What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You know who it is?
Captain, incoming message.
All right, we got an incoming message. This is JL, the anti-guru. And we're doing it again. It's Monday. And I've got something really special for you guys. I got a couple of new automation tools. Let's go ahead and turn this music down. And stop it right there. That is a bad jam. That is Blast by Marcus Miller, if you want to know who that is. I really love jazz. But like I said, I've got something really special for you guys today. Facebook has got a lot of different challenges. And what I've got 3 different tools that I want to share with you. I want to talk to you about. And hopefully you'll be interested in those things. I think most of you will. But we're going to jump right into it. The first tool that I want to talk to you about is PostGrabber. And let me tell you a little bit about what PostGrabber is and what it can do for you. Now, the main thing that it can do is it will save you time searching for content ideas for your organic and your paid ads. So what it'll do, it will customize your experience. You can filter out posts that you don't want to see from your news feed, from groups, from pages, even on your profile, and it's based on keywords. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you what I've done. Let me share my screen so that you can see this thing work. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. And I think we got it right. Hold on, just bear with me for a second because I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Okay, all right, now we're cooking with gas. So what you're seeing right now is, my news feed on Facebook and PostGrabber. I hope you can see the little, my mouse up there. We click on that. And let me move this out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. But what it does, it asks you what you want to filter. You can filter both. You can filter posts and ads, or you can just filter out posts. And all you have to do, guys, is type in keywords. Everybody pretty much knows what keywords. Keywords are search terms that when you're doing a search on Google or any other search engine. So I know right offhand, I don't want to, sorry guys that are into crypto, but I don't want to see anything, whether it's posts or ads about crypto. Also, unfortunately, I don't want to see anything that is associated with Forex. And then all I do is go down here and click this little button, and PostGrabber is running. Now, what it's going to do, let me close that out. It's running right now. So what it's going to do, it's going right now. I can't even scroll down because what it's doing is filtering out all of the posts with those keyword terms. So if you are wanting to kind of filter, this is one way that you can filter out the posts, the ads that you don't want to see, because sometimes you don't even realize why you're seeing those ads or why those posts are coming up in your news feed. But that's one of the tools. Now, the next one I want to talk about, let me stop sharing my screen for a moment. All right. The next thing that I have that I want to tell you about is PostGrabber Pro. Now, PostGrabber Pro is way more advanced than the regular PostGrabber, because PostGrabber, it just helps filter out ads and posts that you want to see. But the biggest benefit of what PostGrabber Pro can offer you is it can help you find and model successful um, Facebook ads. So it's a solution. So you can save these ads, and then you can go back, and it helps you customize your experience by saving those ads in your newsfeed. And you can choose which ones you want to save. And here's the thing: if you are a consultant or someone who is doing Facebook ads for other people on social media, this is a tool that you might really want to get a hold of, because it gives you the ability to look at ads that are successful, and that's going to increase your knowledge of what's working and what's not working. But if you're doing your own ads, and we all know that doing paid ads on Facebook can be extremely treacherous. I mean, I can tell you myself, back in 2015, I posted an ad, it got approved, it ran for one day, and then it was right at the end of the month. And this is what they did, guys. They took my money and then flagged my account and shut my account down. I'm sure that many of you might have had some of those same experiences. But what PostGrabber Pro can do, you can ethically spy on your competition. You can see what they're doing, and you can look at it'll tell you how much engagement they got, how many comments they got, emojis, all of those things to help you determine, okay, this is the winning ad. And you can even take the time to look at what people were saying, and it can help you tailor your ad, especially if you're promoting the same type of thing. Because I know a lot of people, they struggle with that, and Facebook is so precarious and it's so restrictive. Their terms of service and their rules and codes of conduct, they can be so confusing. And then if you get your ad account flagged, you don't even get to talk to somebody. So this tool can really help you keep that kind of thing from happening. Because like me, my ad account got flagged in 2015. I've never been able to advertise on Facebook since. Now, the benefit to me is I decided to learn other ways to advertise. So I don't need Facebook, but I still use it because Facebook is the #1 social media platform. And there's I think it's 8 million people on Facebook every single day. So your customers are there, whether you're advertising, doing paid ads, or you're doing something organic. But Facebook, PostGrabber Pro can help you to find and research and model those successful ads, so that when you do your ads, you can have a better chance and a better result. Because that's what we want. I mean, you're spending your money, and you don't want to waste your money and not get the results that you're looking for. So who is this for? PostGrabber Pro is for consultants, Facebook ad specialists, if you're helping people with their social media, and you regular business people who are trying to do your ads and do everything yourself.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty. That's war. I got a lot of incoming messages. So but look, the reality is that all businesses that are running Facebook ads can definitely use this software. So let me share my screen again. I'm going to show you, do a demo of how this thing works. Wrong place. So we're going to go over here to PostGrabber Pro. And I did a little bit. I just got a hold of this stuff, guys, about a month or so ago. So I've been trying it out, and now I don't do Facebook ads, but I wanted to show you how this software works, because now we're in the dashboard. And what I've done, I picked a couple of different industries. I've got Russell Brunson here, who was an internet marketer. But as you can see, it gives you their image. He's had no image, but you got the headline, you got the description. Why am I seeing this ad? You can actually go and click on the link and see where it goes. He got 21 comments, 6 shares, but look at the reactions. So, and this was 7 weeks ago. So he's doing pretty good. We scroll down a little bit more. Brendan Kane, he's offering something that helps you to increase your social following in a few weeks. Again, you get the description, you get all of this information. And he had 1,200 comments, 256 shares. Look at all of the reactions he got. Now here's the other thing. If you want to take this a step further, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. But up here, you can click download, and you have two options. You can save it in a CVS file on your PC, or you can put it in the cloud on a Google Sheet, which is a spreadsheet. I'm not going to do that now, but it shows you. You also have the option to download this information, go back and look at it as your leisure, and that will help you create better ads that are going to give you more success, give you better results. So let me stop sharing my screen. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is friend deleter. And there's friend deleter is what it does in a nutshell. It helps you to remove those inactive people on your friend list. We all know that some people might have 3,000-4,000 people who they're friends with on Facebook, but honestly, you're not interacting with all of those people. And having that many and you're not actively interacting with them, it does hurt your engagement. It hurts your the algorithm doesn't favor you, because Facebook is about relationships. It's about people interacting with each other. They want you to stay on Facebook, scroll through the news feed, look at the posts, comment, all of those things, because that how Facebook benefits from that is they take that information, and when you're doing ads, you can target the people that you're looking for based on that kind of information, because you have access to that in your ad account if you didn't know that. So it gives you an easy way to manage your friend list, track your engagement, and locate those people that you're not really having any kind of relationship with, no kind of contact with, no kind of conversation, and get them and unfriend them, because they're just kind of like dead weight. I know 5 or 6 years ago, people were telling folks that I got another interaction. I got another meeting in a few, but let me see. So let me share my screen, and I can show you this friend deleter. So let me make sure I'm in the right place. And then we're going to share my screen again. And again, this little icon right here, you just click on this. Move that out of the way. And look like it's initializing, because I recently got rid of some folks. It may be still doing that work. So we're going to give it a couple of seconds here, but if it doesn't, it doesn't look like it's doing what it's doing, guys. But like I said, the thing is, you can look at your friend list. Let me stop sharing my screen, because it's doing whatever it's doing, but it may take 3 or 4 minutes, and I don't want you to just sit there looking at that. But friend deleter gives you the way to automatically, because think about it, if you had 1,000 friends, do you want to go through that entire friend list and figure out who you're interacting with, who you're not interacting with, and manually delete those people? That could take you hours, depending on how many friends you have. But like I said, friend deleter saves you all of that time, because it pulls up your entire friend list, and you can and it's going to show you how many conversations you've had, whether you've interacted with them in any kind of way, so you can determine who's the people that are listening to you, who are the people who are truly following you. And this is especially important for us business owners, because you don't want to have people on your friend list who are not, and let me say this, everybody on your friend list is not supposed to be a potential customer, but your customers, you do become friends with your customers, and you do have relationship with them. If you're not having a relationship with them, you need to start, because business is about relationships. Facebook is about relationships, and it definitely makes a difference. So with that said, what I want to do is I want to offer these tools to you. Of course, they're not free, but the PostGrabber, I got an introductory price. You can get PostGrabber for $1. You pay $1 one time, and it's yours for life. Now, PostGrabber Pro, a little bit more technology there, a little bit more information that you're going to get. That's $10, $10 a month. That is a monthly subscription. Friend Deleter, also another monthly subscription. It's $17. So all of this stuff together, guys, that's what, $28 total if you wanted to get all of it. I highly recommend that you do it. Of course, that's because I'm promoting it. But I believe that these tools can help automate your business and help you move that needle faster, because it saves you time. And eventually it'll save you money as well. And just to talk about automation, I know I've been on here. How long have I been on here? Almost 24 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up, but I want to tell you a story about what's been going on with me. My mother lives with me. I'm her caregiver, and she recently had some problems with her kidneys. They shut down. So I actually just stopped working because I wanted to put all my focus on taking care of my mom. But in the meantime, what was going on, because I have automation tools in place and I've automated a lot of areas of my business, I actually got a customer at the first part of the year. They got their account, they got everything they needed. I didn't even realize it until today. And here it is. They got their tool on the 2nd, and here it is the 17th. But they're good. I've got all their information, name, email address, everything. So I can continue to market to them and help them in any way possible if they need some help. So I want to encourage you to consider getting tools. There are 3 basic tools that you need to have if you are doing business online. 1, you need an autoresponder. You need a bulk email program where you can email your customers in bulk. If you are emailing people from your personal email, that is an amateur move. That is not professional. And it doesn't cost that much. We're talking, these tools, for less than $200, you could get them all. The second thing is you need a custom capture page created, because especially if you're a network marketer or affiliate marketer, where the company gives you a capture page that everyone uses. The bad part about that, the good part is you don't have to create it. The bad part is that everyone else in the company is promoting it. And if you send that to somebody and they've seen it already, boom, you're done. So if you create a custom capture page, even if they've seen it before, you may have a better chance of even getting them interested because you're unique. The last thing I recommend is tracking software. Tracking software helps you track your links. It lets you know when somebody's clicked on it. Some of the software out there will tell you the time, the IP address, what country, it'll get what platform, what operating system, all of these things that you can use to help tailor your advertising and your marketing so that you can have more success. So those are the 3 basic things that you got to have. So remember, but what we're talking about today is PostGrabber, which helps you filter out those unwanted posts and ads you don't want to see. PostGrabber Pro helps you find and model successful Facebook ads. If you're doing Facebook ads, you definitely need this product. And finally, Friend Deleter. You can go in and check your friend list with this tool and find out who's actually participating, who's active, and get rid of the dead weight. Now, if you're interested in any of these products, just put automation tools in the comments and I will contact you and we'll have a conversation, and I'll make sure that you can get a hold of these products. Again, PostGrabber Pro is just $1. $1 and you get it for life. PostGrabber Pro is $10. That's monthly. Friend Deleter is $17 monthly. All right. As one other thing, if you are a business owner and you would like to come on my broadcast, I am more than happy to interview up and coming or well-established business owners. I believe my success is tied to the people that I help and serve. So I'm always willing to showcase other business owners. If you're interested in something like that, put let's see, put broadcast in the comments and I'll contact you and we'll talk about that. So remember, one final thing. I got my first, I always got my little mottos. This is not new, but I will be coming up with something new later because this one I've been using for a while. But remember, be the first person to apologize. Be the first person to forgive. Be the first person to forget. Because if you do these things, you become the bravest, strongest version of yourself. So again, we're going to roll out the same way we rolled in with a little music. All right. Remember, I'm always on every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are out. Listen to these words, see God save me from myself when no one else was around. And it was only by His grace, His mercy, His favor, 'cause I know I don't deserve all the love He showed me, how He let me know He never gonna leave my side. Later.